Hi, it's Miranda Wright, and I'm going to run you through the process I go through when I'm writing my own story. I'm writing my story right in front of your eyes so I can show you that I'm just like you and that anyone can do this, okay? If you follow the strategy that I provide, I'm following my own strategy. So I'm proving that to you right now by showing you my step-by-step process. And I've showed you my notes. I can't really show you, hang on, I'll just do this, see if you can see. I've showed you this. I help niche to solve problem by solution so that they don't have to struggle like I did. They're my notes that I've showed you already, the brain dump, the edit. I wrote down some of the jobs I've had: housekeeping, mum, makeup. I didn't show you the newspaper photographer and writer, makeup, studying film, now marketing, problem solution, and mystery format. Okay, I showed you those notes, but I didn't show you the I help niche to solve problem by solution so that they don't have to struggle like I did. Okay, so these are going through the jobs that I've had: housekeeping, mum, now marketing, and makeup. And I'm just going through each job at the moment and going through my brain dump for each job. That's where I'm up to at the moment. So I'm just going to run through with you what I've written, okay? Keeping in mind that I haven't edited my notes. I'm going through the process step by step with you, okay? So right now I'm up to the brain dump, and then I will do the edit after that. Does it make sense? So this is what I'm up to. And keeping in mind, I'll be sharing with you my story at the very end in completion, okay? So you can see the whole process from beginning to the end, okay? I'm implementing exactly what I'm teaching you right in front of your eyes so you can follow along. Does it make sense? Right. So housekeeping, and I have studied writing, but the process that or strategy that I'm showing you and teaching you, anyone can do this, okay? If you follow step by step what I've showed you, you can do this, okay? It's really easy, all right? So housekeeping, I felt unfulfilled, no joy. This is going to sound very different when I deliver my story at the end, okay? But these are the brain dump notes that I've written. I felt unfulfilled when I was a housekeeper. No joy except when being around my friends slash workmates. Having a laugh and being silly. Being childlike, caring for others, but the work itself and walking to work, I had an amazing view. However, it felt clear to me that I was living a pointless, unfulfilling, repetitive life. Okay, I needed to listen to motivating music to make me feel better about going to work. And I listened to Coldplay on my way to work, Beautiful World. And I actually listened to Coldplay just then on YouTube to get me into the mode so it can bring back memories, okay? So I can get myself into that mode where I was back in that time, walking over the hill, looking at the view and listening to Coldplay. And I'd actually have headphones in and I would sing it to myself as I was walking to work to get me motivated to go to work and feel better about going to work. I was waiting for days. So the song would go, we live in a beautiful world every day, and it would make me feel good going to work. So I was waiting for days off to enjoy my life and my time until I worked until I was 5 months pregnant. This was on Hamilton Island. And proudly took maternity leave and just didn't go back to work at the hotel ever again. It was one of the best days of my life. Okay. And then when I became a mum, I felt fulfilled. It gave my life meaning and joy and purpose. I should write that down. Purpose. Having a laugh and being silly and childlike with my daughter and caring for my child. Okay. So I'm just writing more notes as I go along. for my child. Now I'm up to marketing. Okay, it's, oh, I've forgotten study. I'll put in study and the film. I have to go back and do that. Okay, I studied and then I made a film, but I'll go back and fill out notes for that later. Now it's driven me to marketing because I wanted to know how to market for my film. So that got me into marketing because I wanted to know, I'm just writing it down, how to market for my film. Okay, so, and I've written here that, like, even as a marketer, okay, bear with me here, I can't seem to get past, like, 1,450 followers, right? And it sometimes goes backwards, okay? I'll get to 1,450 followers, and now it's, like, back to 1,436 followers, okay? But it doesn't matter. Why? Because Instagram followers don't matter. Your niche target market that are listening and actually buying from you does matter, okay? They're the people that matter to you, all right? And they're the people that matter to me, all right? But keeping in mind when you're delivering your story that you're not telling them facts, okay? You are sharing your story, and let the audience make their own epiphany about things, okay? You don't tell them things that this is how things, or teaching them things. They're making, sharing your story, and they're having their own epiphany about what they should do, okay, with their business or with whatever it is that you sell, okay? What problem are you solving for them? They're going to have their own epiphany about that, and that brings me to problem and solution, okay? But I haven't written notes for that. That's just a side note, okay? That about the problem that you solve for your customer, they will have their own epiphany that you can help them solve that problem, okay? But you don't have to directly come out and say that. They'll come up with their own epiphany. So that's one of the reasons why you share your story. Does it make sense? Okay. Right, so makeup. More freedom, however, no money. And it took me away from Starla. And that's from up to with my notes. And I'm going to go through and edit it and go through the process of presenting it in a mystery format. So I'm telling it as it actually happens. Delivering the problem and the solution through my story. And editing it, of course. So that's a bit of a brain dump. I need to finish brain dumping. But that's just the process that I'm going through myself. And you're coming along and watching it unfold, okay? So the next one, I'll be more advanced through the story, okay? And I'm taking you with me on my story, okay? So you can learn how to write your own story, all right? So that's how you make sales. It's through your storytelling. Does it make sense? Awesome. Join me in the next video and you'll see the process further coming along. Thank you. I'm Miranda Wright, Miranda Wright Marketing. Bye for now.